Alright, as you can see by the title, we are doing a Rune Let's Play. This is an old game from late 2000, and it never got picked up anywhere. I turned subtitles off because you're so tired you can't see. It didn't really pick up anywhere, but it's such an awesome game, and I want to do a Let's Play. I'm going to put it on easy. Not because I'm a sissy about it, because I want to show the game itself and not how hard it can be. Here's the intro, vital, Norse Viking mythology intro now.
From birth, the children of the North hear tales of the end of the world. Ragnarok. When wolves will swallow the sun and moon, when the stars will be snuffed and the earth will tremble, when the gods will face the tribes of giants in a final battle that will ravage all the 9 worlds. All-Father of the gods, Odin, has always smiled upon the human race. To the most devout of his followers, he entrusts stones inscribed with his personal rune, a mark of his power in the human world of Midgard. These rune stones are protected by only the most valiant of human warriors until the day they die and are taken by the Valkyries to fight alongside Odin at Ragnarok. Of all creatures, only one does not fear Ragnarok. The evil god, Loki. Bound deep in the bowels of the earth by Odin himself, only Ragnarok will set Loki free to have his revenge on gods and man alike. And it is only the power on Midgard of Odin and his runestones that holds Ragnarok at bay. People of Wotankeld, we gather this day to honor one from our midst, younger than any ever so honored. He is yet wise and strong beyond his years. He has carried shields in the battles at Hindol and Utherby, and aided in the fortification of this village, following the dark tales we have heard from the Northlands. Through trial by single combat, he has proven today that he is ready to take a place among the warriors of this village. Ragnar, son of Jarl, kneel here before the runestone of Odin and hear me. You must now put aside all childish things. Swear yourself to protect this stone and the village that surrounds and upholds it. Swear to stand beside your sword brothers until death, to defend this holy shrine of the All-Father. Raise now your sword and take up the glorious duties of the Odin's blade.
Alright, that was that lovely intro. And beyond that, the rest of it is going to be, well, after this part, all action. So this is your little village. And I do apologize ahead of time if the camera gets a little whippy. It's how I play my PC games, is I turn corners snappity quick. And this game is a lot of fun as it can be awfully quick. I don't think I'll be able to show the multiplayer off in any way, but multiplayer is awesome.
Ragnar,
It's fair time the village added your sword to our ranks, friend. Did Ulf? No. I can see you have yet to visit the weapons master.
And I want to say ahead of time, if you see any graphical artifacts, I've tested this game ahead of time, and all the graphical artifacts that are in here are pretty much the same ones that they were 12 years ago. I played this a long time ago, and I was looking through my game library.
Greetings, Ragnar. I hope you feel fit and ready for your final training with Ulf. Drink mead from my table to fortify yourself, my son.
Is a favorite
You must
part.
continue your studies of the ways of war, son. Wisdom will come with experience, and you'll have need of both in these dark times. Slaughter and destruction sweeps across the land, and I fear it approaches our own village. Your mother and I are proud of you, my son. In time, you will take my place and sit in the chieftain's seat in the village longhouse.
Alrighty, as I was saying, I was looking through my game library trying to find a Let's Play of a game that seemed at least either not popular or not covered enough, and I feel this is one of those. You can have 3 different kinds of weapons. You can have a blade, an axe, and a big smashy thing, probably a mace, and also a shield. If you pick up a 2-handed weapon, however, you'll drop the shield. And you can throw any weapon you have in your hand, doesn't matter.
Ragnar, after the many hours you've trained in this room, one might think you would know better than to keep me waiting. You're a good boy, but don't think I can't cut a stripling down to size. You may have bested Sigurd and been named the Odin's Blade, but the ceremony at the rune stone is nothing but words. Tradition says that before you truly become a man, you must face the most skilled warrior in the village. You must face me. This is the true trial. Defeat me in combat, and your place among us as a warrior is assured. Defend yourself.
My favorite thing to do is just throw things at him. That screws things down a little bit. He'll bug out at the end here. Sorry for that, I'm not sure what it says. Right there. He's supposed to say something, but he doesn't. It's never worked, ever.
Messengers on the beach! Konrak has besieged Copperrood and their runestone is under attack. We go to their aid.
It seems that we have completed your training just in time, Ragnar. To the longship.
The people of Copperrood have been a staunch ally for many generations, my son, and their runestone stands as a proud beacon for longships coming in from sea. Konrak must truly be foolish to besiege their hall. Odin himself will reach down from Asgard and smite the betrayer for his impudence.
There, my thing, on the horizon. It's Konrak and Sigurd.
Konrak, we fought side by side in many battles. Never would I have guessed that a Viking warrior could so betray every belief we served.
No longer will I be but a servant, old man. Not to you, not the village, not to Odin himself. Copperroot lies in ruins, and I have a mere handful of rune stones to destroy before all of Midgard will call me master.
And how is it that you come to stand by the betrayer's side, Sigurd?
Whisking a man across the sea faster than the falcon flies is well within the powers of my new master. Why guard a rock when I can stand at the front of an army set to rule the world?
I have 40 men within an axe throw of your hearts. Prepare to visit hell.
40 men. I need but one to kill you, myself. I call upon the Dark One, the trickster trapped below. Call upon his powers, call them from the bowels of Midgard, and offer these, his foes, to his immortal lust for power and his insatiable hunger for vengeance.
Yes, I know. Fascinating cutscenes.
Ragnar, awaken, warrior. The time for your death is not yet at hand.
Alright. Let me make sure all the details are covered. As I said, Rune is the late 2000 developer team, Human Head Studios. They also made Prey, I believe. Let's see here. Uses the original Unreal 1 engine. I've always been a big fan of the Unreal 1 engine, probably because I've spent many of hours in the Unreal editor, the original Unreal game, making just total nonsensical stuff. But yes. Here we go. Oops. Wrong button. Keep using the use button rather than the actual one. So yes, I believe this game was, I don't know, didn't seem covered enough as it could have been. I believe. I'll try to play the game from memory, but as I said, all the artifacts you see it's patched up to 1.07, so don't point that out. It's already been patched. There's lovely little things, like, as you can see here, the water being lighter than that. Just the glory of older engines in the day. I believe this game really used the Unreal Engine quite well. There's a big fishy in here. There he is. He's not a happy guy. Tries to eat me. Probably cheating a little bit because I'm going from memory. And I played this game for a couple of minutes to make sure that it plays well. I'm running on Windows 7 64-bit, and I didn't have to do anything. No compatibility or anything. I just installed the patch and off it went. So I'm quite happy with that. He climbs by himself. All I have to do is get him over there and he does it. Controls are nice and snappy. I like snappy controls. That's just me. I'm sure there's goodies up there. As this game doesn't have collectibles per se, but it has places where you can get better weapons sooner. But I won't be touching any of that, since the weapons will get, Yeah, old school cinematics. I enjoyed the hell out of this game, and I still do. I mean, it does look old, and the little animation things are strange with the mouths especially, but you get over that very quickly. I'm sorry I couldn't find a way to enhance the text size, so you'll be seeing some scrawly stuff, but I will be posting this in 720. I don't know if that'll actually help or not, as I am playing in 1080p right now. I'm trying to remember which way is which here. Alright, these guys. The bigger ones are no fun. Trying to show off the loveliness of the game, but I guess that's kind of pointless. You can eat little lizards, regain your health, but as you can see, I'm only missing a smidgen. But I guess I'll show it to you since it's fun. I love the way you collect health in this game. Just pick up something, chomp into it, toss it aside. I missed, but he missed me, so it's all good. These little guys are easy, but it is on easy mode again, but I'm just mainly wanting to show off the game rather than be difficult with it. Oops. Keep hitting E and use the rune power and controls the use key. I'll just have to get used to that. No need for me to change it right now. As you can see, they tried to assign lizards camouflage to the walls that they're attached to. I thought that was a nice little touch. You can also smack them off the wall. Ah, got him. Ooh, he got me, but I still chopped him off. The bigger ones are the ones that are bitches, because they can take your weapon or shield. Totally great in that. I dare not throw anything at them because I don't have a full set of weapons yet. Yeah, he doesn't really jump off the rope, he just kind of flings himself off of it, which is... It threw me off the first time I played this. He didn't jump off, he just kind of went forward. Oh, see, he took my sword. See if he, oh, that's fine. I can get another one. Got him once at the same time.
Hear me, son of Jarl. I am Odin, and know that it is the All-Father himself who has saved you from certain death. You seek vengeance upon Conrak, and I have granted you this chance. Your journey through the underworld will be rife with danger,
and you must arm yourself against the creatures that dwell within these caverns. But when next you breathe the open air, you will stand outside the fortress defiled by the betrayer, the city of Thorstadt. Good journey, warrior, and do not squander this opportunity.
The only thing he forgets to mention is how much you'll have to go through to get to it. Yes. What did you say? Swords, weapons in here. Take a look. Ah, look at that sword right there. Yay! I don't think there's anything else in here. Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Still bit me. Oh, I totally didn't see him there. See, that's how good they just, well, they essentially just use the same textures, but still. Ooh. Trying to figure out where to go next and I get bitten. I see that one though, don't worry. Now these little guys, they'll throw it in an electricity charge to get in the water. I don't think I have to get in the water quite yet. I may have to for... take it. Nope. Eh. That's what they do. But now I'm going somewhere, I just gotta figure it out. Ah, here we go. Nope, too high. Ah, yeah, there we go. In the old days, you had to figure out where to jump to. Things weren't, there weren't shiny ledges or anything. Just kind of had to figure it out. Whoops. Put my hand back at the keyboard and I accidentally threw my sword. But it's fine. I got it. Have myself a lizard. That lizard didn't really gen much, but whatever. Load screen. Alright. Come here, you. Alright. I believe this is a good point. This will be part 1. I have no idea how long it is, but this is part 1. I hope you can join me for part 2.